All right, man. Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, man, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, man. The great millstone taught me this truth. And peace and blessings to all you brothers out there pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity, man. Shalom. Today, man, I wanted to get into a brief lesson on pretty much, man, just stick to the scripts, man. You know what I'm saying? Stick to the scriptures. Because I had an incident where, I was talking to this Jake that knew he was an Israelite. We both kind of woke up to it at the same time. But pretty much, man, it came out that his spirit wasn't right, man. Like, what he did was he started dabbling in other philosophies and trying to mix it with the scriptures, man. Hey, man, anybody who knows Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, that's a big no-no, man. Everything that you need is going to be in the Holy Bible, man. And if you don't have the King James with the Apocrypha, man, you just go out and buy you an Apocrypha, man. But, with that, man, I ain't going to ramble on, man. I'm going to jump straight to the scriptures. This is 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightfully dividing the word of truth. Right, man. So that's the reason why we study every day, man. Even if you don't study every day, you making an effort to study, whether you studying by reading or watching videos, whatever, man. Hey, that's building you up in the spirit, man. You just adding more knowledge to to bring out on highways and hedges, man. Whether it be you watching elders or brothers in the camp. Hey, and what every brother in Great Millstone study, man. We all study the Bible, man. We don't sway from outside of that, man. Because, hey, man, that's what the Lord told us to do, man. The Lord told us to seek out of his book, man. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. This is Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out the book of the Salaki. I'm going to read that back over. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these things shall fail. Right, man. So when you got we got 100% truth just reading the Bible and the Apocrypha, man. We got things that happened of the past, man. Things that keep coming back around. Like things like our slavery, man. Every time we disobey the Lord, all these things are in the Bible, man. And it was put there for our learning, man. So why would you don't really have to expand outward past the Bible? Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with lining up the Bible with let's say if you got the books like the 13th tribe or things of that nature, man, from Babylon to Timbuktu. But those things don't give validation to the Bible. The Bible give validation to those things, man. The Bible is the number one standing rule, holds the most weight, man. So you don't need to get those answers from anything else, man, because the Bible holds the most weight out of any other book, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start that back over. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these things shall fail. Right, man. Not one thing in the Bible gonna fail to happen, man. Whether it be about the missiles, man, whether it be about martial law, the sedition amongst men, the race wars, whatever, man. Everything that the Bible speaks is happening, is coming to pass now. So what need do we to have to go into the book of Enoch? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got the KJV, you got the KJV, you got the Apocrypha. We know for a fact, those is canon to what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah said was gonna happen in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, when I was dealing with this bug out nigga, man, his argument was literally, things get lost in translation. But I'm like, well, shit. If you say, because he was trying to get me to read the Sefer in the book of Enoch and all that, book of Jubilees, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? All this extra shit. Which I was just like, hey, man, look. I was like, well, if those got translated from Hebrew too, wouldn't those also be lost in translation? But he, you know what I'm saying? Well, I had him. He didn't want to admit to it. But I'm gonna jump back into 2 Timothy, man. It's a reason why. When you learn this knowledge, man, you supposed to just stick to what you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, everything ain't for everybody, man. And certain shit can bug you the fuck out. And that's why I was telling him, like, man, you just stay on the course. Just keep reading the Bible, man. Just study the Bible. 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightfully dividing the word of truth. Right, man. And when it say study, man, like I read in Isaiah, hey man, we supposed to be studying the Bible, man, the Holy Scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we supposed to be studying, man. Everything else is extra, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it ain't nothing wrong with using certain books that Esau came up with to validate our points. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, the Bible itself holds the most weight out of all that, man. So that's really all you really need to stick to, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go down to verse 16. But shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness. Right, man. The more vain, the shit this dude was talking about, he was going to all this history about shit that may or may not happen. I'm like, look, man, if it ain't in the Bible, it's a reason for it. I'm like, hey, if Yahweh Shem Yahushua felt the need for us to know everything Moses and so and so did, like, because the Jake's argument was that it's gaps in the Bible. I'm like, man, hey, if the Lord wanted us to know every little thing Moses did, man, he would put it in the Bible. But being that he ain't put everything, he ain't put what he did on his 47th year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it don't matter, man. The need to know knowledge that's gonna get you salvation is in the Bible, man. The 100% truth. Hey, the Lord, it's a whole game plan the Lord set up for us, man. It's all in the Bible, man. You don't have to go outside the Bible to figure this shit out. Nothing, man. It's simple, man. But it's simple for the sheep of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Like I say in the scripture, I'm just roughly paraphrasing. My sheep hear my voice, and they come, man. You know what I'm saying? And apparently that dude, he wasn't part of the sheep. No, he wasn't right. And their word, and it is verse 17. And their word will eat as doeth a canker, of whom Hymenaeus and Phaetus, who concerning the truth they have erred, saying that the resurrection is past already, and overthrow the faith of some. Right, man. With all that vain talking and shit, man, that bullshit they just be pulling out their ass, man. Hey, they gonna overthrow some people's faith. Like, I don't know where that dude was hearing all the stuff he was hearing, but hey, man, his faith pretty much got overthrown, man. You know what I'm saying? Now he's saying other books validate the Bible. Right? Hey, nigga, you got everything all backwards, man. Hey, the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua validates this world, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a brief testimony, you know what I'm saying? The brothers, man, especially the younger brothers just coming in, man. And I'm going to get another precept, man, because this precept is just, it was the first thing that came to my mind when I was talking to that Jake, man. It came to my mind after I finished talking to him, though, man. It's Ecclesiastes 12:12. And further, by these, my son, be admonished. Of the makings of many books, there is no end, and much study is weariness of the flesh. Right, man. So all these books that keep coming out, oh, this is a real book of Enoch, this is the real book of this, that, and the third. You already got the book with all the answers in it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Holy Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? The KJV version, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the closest thing to the Hebrew and the Greek that we can get to right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And so why would you don't have to expand yourself and bug yourself out with all these extra scriptures and stuff, man. All these extra not scriptures, all these extra books, man. You got 100% truth once you take hearkening to the scriptures, man, hearkening to the Bible, man. You know? And I'm gonna keep going. Let us hear the whole conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. And when you read the Bible, that's literally what the Bible come down to, man. You want salvation? Fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, keep his commandments to the best of your abilities, man, and do the work. That's it. It ain't no deeper than that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's pretty deep, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your ultimate end game in your life, man. For you, all you have to do is do your best to keep the commandments, man. Fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and do the work. That's it, man. It's just that simple, man. But like I say, with certain Jakes, man, they get this knowledge, man, and I don't know, man, they just go power hungry with it, man, mad with it, man. It bugs them all the way out, man. And they get put in worse states than they were before. And I'm gonna get one more precept. 1 Corinthians 8:1. Because this is honestly what I believe happened to that dude, man. 1 Corinthians 8:1. Now, as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we all have knowledge. knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. Right, man. He got a little bit of knowledge, man, about oh man, we the Hebrew Israelites, da 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 da. Hey man, we supposed to be doing this, that, the third. And pretty much, man, that thirst for more knowledge, wanting to teach somebody, really want to just be over somebody. Hey man, it puffed him up, you know? Because I originally put him on, but then all of a sudden, now you trying to teach me, man. You know what I'm saying? And really what he doing, man, he leaning on his own understanding, man. You know, he taking heed to different doctrines, man, kind of mixing it in like that 5%er shit in with the scriptures, man. Nah, and that don't work, man. And I'm going to keep going. And if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing, yet as he ought to. Right, man. Because nigga think he knows so much, he don't know shit, man. But hey, that's the way it's supposed to be, man. Hey, but you know, man, hey, Lord's will, man, that lesson was edifying, man. I'm going to give all praises, honor again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors again to my elders and apostles, man. And peace salutations to you brothers that pushing this truth for all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.